טוב. שלום. הלכות ידיים לא נצא מזה. זה האחרון.
אחרון. כן. מתחילים עברית, אחר כך מסכמים באנגלית. אלימלך, תתחיל.
מר דיין, שאתה...
Would you say that your visit to Scandinavia had been a success from Israel's point of view?
I think that Israel achieved its objective in this visit, which was to get an opportunity to explain our position, to exchange views, and to deal with some bilateral problems, but mainly with the problems of the Middle East, and now and again in wider aspects like Africa. It was not a question of trying to reach a full agreement, which no one could have expected of doing it within hours or even days. But I'm very pleased with the visit because I was given the opportunity to discuss at length in details and in good spirit and to answer questions, so to clarify our position.
While you were gone, Mr. Dayan, the U.S. Senate passed the arms package. What do you think Israel's reaction to this ought to be?
Well, I don't want to go beyond what the Prime Minister said and other representatives of our government said already, but I just wanted to say that we shouldn't underestimate the severe effect of it. I personally have no doubt that it will not make things easier for obtaining peace. On the contrary, it might have a negative effect, especially by encouraging Arab countries to think in terms of war and not peace solution. And we have to take that into consideration.
What about the Carter administration?
בתעשייה האווירית? זה העונש שלו...
שמעתי היום, היה לי מזל גדול. אוי אוי אוי, איזה מזל היה לי. שמעתי 3 שעות, זה המשפחות.
מה שאמרת, זה הכיוונים בחי.
שלום. אי אפשר לראות פעם מכות בין הצלמים.
בוחן.
בקשתו לשיחה ממושכת ושר החוץ ועם סגן ראש הממשלה, ולא אחרי זה גם דברים אחרים, אבל הם אמרו שהדבר נובע מכך צעיר. אבל בכל הארצות הסקנדינביות האחרות, אשר לקבלות הפנים, אני חושב שהם היו לבבים שטחים, והם אינם תומכים ביוזמת סאדאת, אלא רוצים לראות
In a way, this is helpful to Israel because it helps the moderate Arab states.
Of what I know about the Arab world, I don't think that selling them F-15 jet planes would make them any better partners for peace negotiation. I think it's the other way around, and I'm afraid it will have a negative effect and not a positive one.
The Israeli government has been waiting for your return in order to take up certain questions posed to it by the Americans. Now, will this arms package, in your case, have an effect on your thinking regarding Israel's strategic needs?
I suppose this question will be discussed in the cabinet meeting, either on this Sunday or some other time, and the appropriate place to discuss it is there. But thank you very much. תודה רבה.
שהוא טען שאין לו סמכויות מספיק. האם אתה, ברור לך היום בדיוק מהו התפקיד שאתה צריך למלא ומה יהיו סמכויותיך?
I am aware of the work and the capacity of my friend Shmuel Katz, and I am aware of his attitude towards the problems. I have another approach to the assignment, and I hope to find the basis for cooperation with all elements concerned in order to intensify and activate the work of Hasbara.
Sir, may I ask you, what is your conception on Hezbollah?
I start from the premise that Israel's present policy and Israel's case is right and just. And on that basis, we have to explain the case to the world.
And you believe you'll convince the world?
I can only try.
How could one do it?
By hard work, by intelligent anticipation, by the employment of modern techniques, and above all, by believing in the policy and in the principles that you stand for.
Sir, as an Oleh Hadash, may I ask you, what do you feel coming to Israel this time, not as a tourist, but as an immigrant?
Very excited, full of exhilaration.
Wait a minute.
You want me to wait?
One word, I mean.